A fallen tree stopped traffic in the Forest Ranch neighborhood this morning. The eucalyptus tree fell on two westbound lanes of Camino del Norte near Bernardo Center Drive at around 5 o'clock in the morning. So there was also a crash in that area around that time. This is a look at that stretch around 8 a.m. today. SDPD says it has since been cleared.
And the gusty winds also toppled trees in Balboa Park.
And Fox 5's Sarah Alegre joins us live with the latest from there. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Maria, Andrew. Yeah, some calm conditions like Megan mentioned. We're finally seeing some sunshine. But earlier today, we saw a very different story. Heavy rain and gusty winds gusting to around 30 to potentially 40 miles an hour. It has caused some extensive damage here in the Balboa Park area. We have this downed eucalyptus tree about 110 feet long covering these train tracks here at the San Diego Zoo. Some damage. We've had city crews out early this morning from around 11:30. They have been clearing out this debris, chopping down these trees. But joining me now is Jose Yesaya with the city of San Diego. You were here first on scene. Kind of talk to me about the picture we're seeing here.
Well, as you can see, we had this report of a downed tree about 11:30 this morning. As I mentioned to you just yesterday, we were going to have our storm patrol and forestry teams out patrolling and monitoring for any fallen trees, and they were quick to respond today. Got here, took them about 15-20 minutes to get here. They made quick work of clearing the parking area and the sidewalk that was covered in tree debris this morning. Majority of those had to be diverted for another tree down in Old Town, but as you can see, they continue to do a phenomenal job here with the cleanup. And fortunately, nobody was injured. As you can see, some damage to the fencing and to the train tracks, to the model train that runs around here.
And Jose, one of the reasons why we're seeing this is because of the damaging wind gusts that we're seeing just throughout the day. But then you also have to factor in the saturated grounds. Yes, we see this downed tree, but these trees surrounding it must also be susceptible. Can you speak to that? What assessment is being done currently?
Well, as you're aware, we had those 35 trees that came down here just in Balboa Park alone a few weeks ago. So our crews have been out assessing the majority of the trees that we have out here. There's over 18,000 trees in Balboa Park alone, and about 800 have been seen to be at risk of falling. So again, we're just keeping an eye out on a lot of those trees, especially those that are near heavily trafficked areas, either vehicle or pedestrian, because of course public safety is our #1 priority.
I want to reiterate the information I just heard from you. You said that there are 18,000 trees here in the Balboa Park area. Out of those 18,000, 800 are being currently assessed. Is this because of just the additional wear and tear that we've had from all of these recent storms?
No, 800 have been deemed to be at risk of falling just because of the lean or because of their roots structure that seem to be coming up. So those are the ones that we're keeping an eye on. And as I mentioned, our storm patrol and our forester team are ready to respond in case of any trees that do fall.
And Jose, you briefly mentioned that this isn't the only area. What other areas are we seeing here in the city of San Diego?
Right after this tree fell, we had one that fell over at Pioneer Park in Old Town area. That's when a majority of the crews that were here doing cleanups had to rush over there because that one was actually across the roadway. So they needed to make sure that they could clear that roadway for traffic to go through. But again, we're going to be on storm patrol and tree falling watch all afternoon because we do expect more rain and more wind this afternoon, heavy wind. I think it was forecast up to 50 miles an hour. And that's mainly the concern, is the wind that can topple these trees.
Well, thank you very much. Any final warning for San Diegans in the coming hours?
Again, just be careful when you're out and about. If you don't have to be out this afternoon, once the storm hits, another storm comes in, let's try to stay home. If you are and about and you happen to see a tree across the roadway, call 911 because anything across the roadway can cause damage or injury to somebody driving or on their bikes or something. So we do want them to give us a call and let us know.
Well, Jose, thank you very much. And again, that high wind warning still in effect for the coastal communities and to the deserts as well. We talked to the National Weather Service earlier today. They said that there's still the potential of those isolated thunderstorms that could also lead to some brief gustier wind activity. For now, live here in Balboa Park, Sarah Alegre, Fox 5 News.
All right, Sarah, with the latest, thank you so much.